Welcome to the Jennifer Hudson Show, guys. Listen, I am so glad y'all here so I can look you right on the side of the head. Y'all know what that sound means? It is time for Happy Meal. Here's my Happy Meal. Let's see what I got. It's my mailman,
Hey, darling.
You ain't tell me you was the mailman today? Y'all, this is my good old friend, Walter Williams. Y'all know Walter? You better know him. He done showed up. Listen, he gonna be gone. He don't like no attention. You leaving, friend? Say bye to the people or something. I love those moments. He is so shy. Okay, well, guys, listen, I've asked y'all to share y'all good news with me, and you understood the assignment. So today's letter is from Miss Donna in Cherryville, North Carolina. Let's read it and get into it. Now I get to share it with the world. Okay. This is a precious picture, okay? Dear Jennifer, my amazing grandmother recently celebrated her 101st birthday. Happy birthday, by the way. That is a blessing. Her name is Miss Hazel, but we call her Big Mama. Big Mama has adopted more than 50 children from all different walks of life. My God. Okay. As if that wasn't enough, she survived breast cancer, worked until she was 81, and helped put all of her grandchildren through college. Big Mama is the biggest inspiration in my life, so thank you for reading my Happy Mail about the woman who makes me the happiest. Go on, Donna. That is amazing. Thank you for telling us about your Big Mama. Miss Hazel sounds so incredible and very inspiring. I'm going to send you all some of my love and plus a little something special from the happy place. Y'all be blessed, okay? All right. Now, speaking of incredible women, it is time to bring out our first guest. She's a Golden Globe and Emmy award-winning actress you know from hit TV shows like Mad Men and The Handmaid's Tale. Her new show is called The Veil. Please welcome the very talented Elisabeth Moss. Oh my goodness, it is right.
Aw, thank you.
I am a huge fan.
I'm a huge fan.
Thank you so much
Truly.
for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm a little starstruck.
I'm starstruck.
No,
so it's
no.
not just me.
It's
Okay.
not just you.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Come on, it's Jennifer Hudson.
Stop it. Girl, had I known that. One of your movies is one of my favorite movies.
Really?
The Invisible Man.
Aw, thank you.
That movie was so good.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
And you're just so modest but when you on screen, you a badass.
Thank you.
Like,
I try.
Seriously.
Thank you.
My first question to you is, how do you pick your roles?
Oh, that's a good question. Honestly, I really try to go for what is the best material. I'm not methodical in that way. I'm not, I want to play this kind of person or that kind of person or do that kind of movie. I just try to find the best material possible and work with the best people possible, you know, because they make you better.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And I see you're expecting a baby. Congratulations.
Yes.
You look beautiful.
Thank you very much.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
And then, I hear you come from like a musical family.
Yes. Crazy musical family. Jazz and blues.
Jazz and blues.
Yes.
Like singers or musicians?
Musicians.
Oh.
So I grew up around so much music and going to jazz clubs and everyone playing an instrument and musicians coming over to our house all the time and a very musical family, which you know a little something about.
A little bit about, do you play any instruments at all?
No, because I played piano when I was little and I did a movie where I played piano, but in my family, you didn't dabble. So in my family, if you chose an instrument, you practiced every day. And, right?
All or nothing.
Exactly. And you weren't a dilettante about it. You really did it. And so I was dancing and acting, so I didn't have time to also become a professional musician.
Whoa, well, you came a professional actress, that's for sure. Like, right? Like, how did you, so I heard you just say you used to dance too. So
Yeah.
did you start dancing before acting?
Yeah, ballet before acting, but kind of around the same time. Ballet when I was 5, acting when I was 6.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I did both for a while. And then when I was about 15, 16, I sort of stopped the ballet and went full on the acting.
Because you probably knew exactly what you wanted to do about it.
Yeah, I think I had some sort of idea of like, at that age, I can't believe I understood this, but that it would give me a longer career. And that it would be,
So you had it all planned out.
I kind of did.
You kind of remind me of myself because when I was young, I took ballet when my sister took tap dance and my brother took piano. But at 7, I said, no, I'm going to sing and I'm going to be a professional singer. So that's how I made my decision.
Yeah,
So,
you knew.
yeah, it's like something in you that
Sometimes you
lets
just
you
know.
know what you're going to do.
Totally, I
And,
know.
honey, you did just
See?
that.
You didn't do too bad.
I'm still learning. Okay, now this I gotta get to because you know I'm from the south side of Chicago,
I
right?
know, I heard.
And I heard you are a Cubs fan. Now, how did that happen?
Well, a 4th generation Cubs fan, so literally like great-grandparents lived in Wrigleyville on the
Okay.
north side of Chicago.
Okay.
So it's like in the blood. Yes. If you don't know, there's a north side, south side, Cubs, White Sox.
We got like 2 different teams.
Let's call it
going
a
on.
thing.
You know the teams better than me, and I'm from Chicago. Okay.
We are big Cubs fans in my family, except we have one White Sox fan and one Brewers fan.
Okay, and how do they exist in?
They're
within the
actually, they exist fine
family?
together.
Okay.
We look down on them a little bit, but
Listen, and then like I know recently, not too long ago, I got to throw a pitch. I heard you did the same. How did you do though? Did you do good?
I did pretty good, I think. Look at
See,
you.
I'm serious.
There
But you
we
look
go.
real serious. You like a professional.
Those are professional baseball shorts, yeah. I didn't bounce it, which was the thing I really wanted to do. I didn't want to bounce it, so I got it across the plate, and that was the end of my baseball career. They've asked me to do it since, and I say no. I refuse to do it again.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch it either.
One and done.
One and done.
But you've done it a few times.
I did it twice, and I was nervous. So the first time, it was like, okay, I did it good. And I thought it was luck, but then they was like, do it again. And I said, oh Lord,
no.
I'm gonna try it again. But I made it the second time, so now I think I should go pro.
Oh, yeah.
No?
That's obviously the clear next step is a professional baseball career.
You know, but
Yes.
let me just say, the last thing I'm gonna say about baseball is, anytime I go to games like that, or when I pass like the stadiums for the whichever team it is, the Cubs, the White Sox, I always dream of standing in the middle singing the national anthem. That's always the first thought in my mind.
Yeah,
you know,
that must be an incredible experience.
Yeah, it would be. I ain't never did it, but I got to pitch the ball.
Oh, I think I like that they called you to play and pitch, but not sing.
Right, but
I was backwards there.
I got through it. I got through it.
Okay, good.
Okay, now my kitty cat, I actually brought him here with me today. I heard you have 2 cats.
I heard your cat was here. I have 2 cats, Lucy and Ethel.
Aw.
Yeah, little orange kitties.
That's my cat.
That's her. What's his name?
His name is McCavity.
That's a great
I
name.
want to see your kitty.
Look how handsome he is. There's my girl.
Aw.
Lucy and Ethel. Yeah, I got them. I did a film called Listen Up, Philip many years ago, and we needed cats for the movie. I said, if you get orange cats, I'll take them. Orange cats, 2 orange kittens showed up on the doorstep of the producer. She took them in. I took them home. I said, I'll find them a home. I'll keep them and I'll find them a home. 10 years later, here we are.
I love that. That is so precious.
They're very cute.
Yeah, I love a kitty cat.
I know.
And then, okay, so please tell me this story. Your first time when you moved to New York City, you have like an interesting story?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so when I first moved to New York, I needed an apartment. I didn't have any money. And I was maybe 18, 19. And this was back when Craigslist was like, you know, a legitimate thing. It wasn't like sketchy. Not that it's like, I don't know. I don't want to like badmouth Craigslist, but anyways, everybody was using Craigslist. And so I found my apartment on Craigslist, and it was a 1-bedroom apartment in the East Village, which was great, super cheap rent. Only thing was I had to share it with a 50-something-year-old male substitute teacher gentleman. And now looking back many years later, this sounds like a really bad idea.
Yeah.
Like we shared a bathroom. I had the bedroom and he was in the living room. It sounds like a terrible idea. It worked out totally fine. He was lovely. It was a safe place for me, and he actually ended up like letting me slide on the rent quite a few times and being really generous. And it was because of him, I think, that I was able to stay in New York and audition, and you know, that's where I got Mad Men. And so I kind of owe him a lot.
You lucked out.
Yeah, I really, really lucked out. And I've never been able to thank him for it, and I don't even know if he's still around, but he was really, actually, really helpful in my early career.
So you haven't spoken to him since?
No.
No?
No.
Do you remember his name at all?
Johnny.
Johnny.
Yeah, but I don't remember his last name.
What? You lived with him how long?
I was young, you know.
Well, it worked out well for you. Will you stick around for a little bit?
I'd love to.
Okay, more with Elisabeth. We'll be right back. And we're back with Elisabeth Moss. Okay, tell us about the new show, The Veil.
Yes. My new show, The Veil, it is a 6-part episode series, and I play an MI6 intelligence agent, so the British operative. And it was very, very incredible, amazing experience. We got to go to 3 different countries and shoot in all these different locations, and I did different accents and spoke a couple different languages, and it was did a lot of fight training, which was really cool. So,
Wow, you caught me up. I was gonna ask about the training and what is it like to do your own stunts? That's not easy to do. I done tried it maybe once, but girl, I didn't get too far. But I'm more curious to learn about the accents. You did a lot of different ones?
Yeah, I did. Well, I do, I think 3 different ones, but the main one I do is British, which I practiced for about 6 months before I started shooting. I put a lot of time in. Yeah, I listened to a lot of British ladies.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Which accent has been the most challenging to you?
I would say the Australian accent was the most challenging that I did a few years ago for something called Top of the Lake. That was hard. Australian's hard.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Because I know it's tough. Like one time I had to do an African accent for
Yeah.
a film and then turn around and do another, I think it was a British accent, but I was so stuck in learning the African accent, it's kind of hard to unlearn that accent to learn another.
Very hard, very hard. And you kind of, everything sounds wrong all of a sudden. And I know, you get really into, do you find it easy or hard doing an accent?
Hard.
Do you like it? No, it's hard.
I've sang in other accents, but speaking in it, I feel like it's a different part of the brain.
It's really hard.
Okay. And then when it comes to like doing the stunts, I think stunt doubles and people like that need more credit, but you get to do your own stuff.
Yes, I did have a stunt double too, don't get me wrong. She did an incredible job, but I did do some of my own stuff, and not without getting, injured.
You got injured quite a bit. Tell me about that.
I did. I got hurt twice. First time I fractured my back on the roof. I know, it sounds terrible, and it was terrible, on the rooftop in Istanbul, which was an incredible location. Anyway, fractured my back. We did end up getting the scene 6 weeks later. It looked awesome, so that was good. Then we went to Paris and we're shooting, and I hurt my rib doing another fight scene, but I didn't say anything because I didn't
You
want...
kept shooting?
I kept shooting because I didn't want them to make me stop, and I didn't want them, and I could keep going.
Yes.
So I thought, if I say anything, it's gonna be a whole drama. So I just kept it to
That's
myself.
how it is. Don't say that.
I just kept it to myself. We kept shooting, and I didn't say anything. But
See, I told you she was a badass. Like, you are the real deal.
Thank you.
I respect you so much. And then you take on a lot of like dark, serious roles in it, but the internet, they love your facial expressions. Okay, look at these facial expressions. What's the secret behind them?
I don't know. There is no secret. Like, I'm not conscious of my face when I'm doing stuff like that, really.
And they're all different, too.
How could you be conscious of these faces?
That means you're
I honestly, I have no good explanation for it. I always just try to play the truth of the character in the moment, and that's all you can do. I don't know.
It
There's
shows
some
that
interesting
you're
faces,
in it.
though, aren't
Yeah, and they're all different. That's not easy to do. Like, each one look like they have a different subtext.
At each one I look terribly unhappy.
No, you're sitting in those characters. Can you tell us a little bit more about the season for Handmaid's Tale?
Okay, well, I can't tell you anything really, of course. We start shooting this summer, which I'm very excited about. We're actually prepping it now. And I've read quite a few scripts and know what the whole season is. And it's pretty wild. It's pretty extraordinary.
Oh my goodness, I believe it. That sounds amazing.
We're really excited.
Awesome. Huge fan of your work.
Thank you.
Okay, now, I know you're a big Cubs fan, so I had to get you a little gift to take on with you, okay? It's for your little baby. What a baby Cub. Y'all can toss
Baby
it
Cub.
next time. Thank you.
Look how cute. I want this.
You want this? Okay, we'll get you. Then you can match. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for
Please
having
come back again. FX Limited Series of The Veil premieres Tuesdays, April 30th, with 2 episodes exclusively on Hulu. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's Taurus season, and I love celebrating birthdays. Well, the stars have aligned, and it's time for our game, Oh Baby! Today, we have chosen 2 audience members to compete against each other. If you see your name on the screen, come on down. I love it. Come on. I love y'all energy. Okay, tell us your names again, what you do, and where you're from.
I'm gonna start. I am Brittany Thomas. I'm a travel labor and delivery nurse from Mississippi.
It's her.
I'm Giovanni Vaughn. I'm also a travel labor and delivery nurse, but I'm from DC. Woo!
I have to say, y'all energy is amazing. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you both a baby picture of a famous Taurus, and you're gonna have to hit the buzzer as soon as you think you know who it is. If you get stuck, I got a hint to help you out to figure out who each baby is. So whoever gets the most right, of course you win the game. Y'all ready to try?
Let's do it, let's go.
Here's our first baby Taurus. Hopefully I know. Who, child?
Is that Sam Smith?
Okay. You're good. Okay. It's Sam Smith. This Taurus baby's birthday is coming up on May 19th. Happy birthday, Sam Smith. You're good, Brittany. All right. Okay. Let's see our next Taurus. Anybody? Or you want me to get a hint?
Can I please get a hint?
Okay. This Philly rapper's real name is Robert Rameek Williams.
Good. Meek Mill!
Stop it! Jordan Myrick! Okay. I see it now. I see it now. You good? Okay. You better come on now, girl. Okay, y'all. He turns 37 on May 6th. Here we go. All right. Okay, who's our next baby? I know who that is. Wait, I think I do.
Okay. Hint. Give us a hint.
Okay, yep, I know who this is. The baby's from across the pond, but she says hello from the other side. Come on, girl.
Deal.
You better say it louder.
Because I'm going to take it if you don't.
That's a deal. You better be confident. Yes! That is a deal, girl. Okay, I didn't even know she was a Taurus. Oh my God, her birthday is May 5th. All right, you ready for another one?
Yeah.
You gotta. Okay, who's next?
Can I please get a hint?
Oh, I need one too. This picture is what the goddess of pop would look like if I could turn back time.
The goddess of pop.
Come on.
I'm a guess.
Who?
Is it Cher?
You better know something. I know, I feel it in myself. Is it not? Okay, Cher. What an icon. Okay, her birthday is coming up on May 20th. That was excellent. Okay, we got another one. Let's see another one. I'm just as curious as y'all.
Can I?
Oh, y'all think y'all know. Don't say it. Anybody? What y'all got?
Hint.
Whether he's in the kitchen or not, you can smell what this baby is cooking.
Is it Chris Brown?
Ooh, I think I know who it is.
Cooking.
I think it's The Rock.
Oh, shoot!
Am I right? Am I right? It's Dwayne Rock Johnson. I'm right, yes! Oh my God, I didn't know this, but his birthday is May 2nd. I did that. Okay, we got time for one more baby Taurus, okay? Now, he's not an actor or a musician, but he's a star in my life. Oh! Ooh, child. This jolly baby is my favorite happy mailman. He my fa-dun-ta-dun. He my,
What is it?
I don't want to give it away. Girl, he brought me mail today.
The guy. Is it the mailman?
It's my Wally Bean. That's Walter. Yes, you were close. You did good. You did good. That's Walter. All right. The final score was 4-1, which means the winner is Brittany! You won, girl. Congratulations. I'm gassing you too. That was awesome for playing. You both are going home with a JBL headphones and speaker set. Thank y'all. I love your energy. A big happy birthday to all the Tauruses out there. We love you. Yeah! Hey, y'all feel like surprising someone? Good, okay, because we have a bookstore owner in Georgia who wrote into the show, and her name is Miss Ojay. She's waiting on a Zoom right now, and she's thinking she's gonna talk to one of the show producers and has no idea that we're about to pop up on her screen. So, y'all ready to do this? We gonna scream her head off on the count of 3, all right? 1, 2, 3. Miss Ojay! Y'all see her? Welcome to the happy place, girl. You surprised?
Yes, ma'am.
She said, what? Okay, listen, I know you're a true Team J Hud member and you wrote a letter to the show about the work you do. Explain where you are right now.
I am the owner of Rejoice Christian Books and Gift Shop here in Lawrenceville, Georgia, Gwinnett County, Georgia. And I work with not just my store, but our community to ensure so many different things need to happen, and sometimes in a community. I work with our youth to ensure that they have workforce experience. They understand what entrepreneurship is from the beginning to the end. I work with our seniors. Sometimes seniors are not digitally correct, so they need to come into a bookstore. They need someone to take that time with them.
Yes.
They need someone to travel sometimes to them because they don't drive anymore. And I'm that person because I don't meet a stranger, and I'm all about customer service and the community. So I am that person.
Come on, God always got somebody. Oh my God.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us why you wanted to open this store.
Books have always been a very critical part of my life to give me personal inspiration. And to combine that personally with the bookstore was great because books provide information, inspiration, and motivation. And if a person, whether it be a child or an adult, can find themselves to dive into a book or, dare I say, Bible, I tell you, the life that you get out of that material, those books, is life-changing. So I wanted to make sure that I made it accessible.
I love your passion about it. Well, you think you could focus some of that positive energy into a little challenge? We want to have a little fun with you.
I'm ready. What you want me to do?
Okay, great. All right, I need you to get your running shoes on. We're gonna do a little scavenger hunt, okay? I'm gonna name a few items, and after I need you to go find those items as fast as you can and bring them back to us. I think you can handle that, right? Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, okay. The first item I need, Miss Ojay, you to bring me is a bookmark. Go! Oh, she gone. She gone. She understood the assignment. How many bookmarks you got right now? It was about 3 or 4 of them.
I just picked up 3.
She said, I'm not playing with you. I got 3. Okay, girl, give me something else. All right. Well, the next thing, because you know I love my little mugs. Well, the next thing I need is a coffee mug. Come on, think about it. One thing, girl. You got it. Here we go. You got everything up in this bookstore. She said, listen, I got 2. You not playing. She is ready. Okay. I got another item for you. Girl, she probably already gone. Okay, next item is a flower. Go. Where the flower? Hold on, I'm gonna fix my hair back. I got it, Albert. She brought a bouquet. I said a flower bouquet. You ready? Okay, let me see if you got this next item. Okay, butterfly? You got a butterfly? And she even, where you go? What you got around here? Come on, Miss Ojay. There you go. Yes! 2 of them. 3 of them. She not playing.
I have a whole wall full. A whole wall.
That
How many
place
more you want?
she said, how many more you want? Listen, you are well equipped. Okay, listen, you got your breath because you quick.
Yes, ma'am.
And you brought everything
Yes, ma'am.
back. You got the house of plentifulness up in there. I can tell. Uh-oh. Yes, you better work. Listen, she said what? Okay, I got one more final item I need you to give me, Miss Ojay. The final item is a calendar. Let me see what you got. How many you think she got? She probably gonna bring back one for this year, next year, the year after that. Listen, ain't no need of beating around the bush. Miss Ojay, you did that. You won, you the winner, okay? And I love baby, you are so physical. Thank you for all of that energy you gave us here at the Happy Place. You still pulling up stuff on me. Listen, we would love to see you here in person one day, and you can bring us some of your positivity and that amazing energy, okay? So please put us on your calendar, okay? And come see about little old me. You gonna do that for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God, and Miss Ojay, since you brought us 5 items, we want to give you $100 for each one of the things you went and grabbed us, so you get $500. Here you go. Bam, bam, just for you. And thank you for all
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Miss Ojay. Thank you for your spirit, for your passion, for your love, and for what you do. Please keep up the amazing work, for all the things you do for the community. All right, and I want you to pack your bags and come see about little old me. We love you, and we'll be right back. Wow. Our next guest has a unique job that everyone wishes they had. She is a professional taste tester who is here to teach me the proper way to taste foods. Please welcome Jordan Myrick. Come on in. Hi.
Thank you so much for having
Thank you for being here.
I'm so excited.
Okay, I'm so intrigued by this whole thing. Can you explain to us, what is your job?
Absolutely. So I work for a website called Sporked, where we taste everything you could possibly taste at the grocery store, every category, every item, and then we rank them. We tell you the best, the worst, the best bang for your buck to help you buy the most delicious things at the grocery store.
Yeah, that does sound like the ideal job. Okay, so tell me, what are we tasting today?
We're starting with cheese pizzas. So these are all frozen cheese pizzas that you can get at pretty much any grocery store. We're gonna taste all of them, and I want your opinion because today you are a professional food taste tester.
Okay.
We're gonna start right down here. All right, let's try this one first.
Okay.
What do you initially think of the visual?
So that's a part of the test.
Yes,
'Cause
all
you
of
know
it.
what? I'm big about how food looks.
Okay.
First.
That's good that we're working
It
together
looks
because
all right.
I'm the opposite. I say, how does it taste?
Okay, your piece look better than mine. No,
Okay, wait, do you want to trade?
no, you got your fingers on
all
it.
right, okay. It's
All
your
right.
show. What do you think? First word that comes to your mind.
Kind of tastes cafeteria-ish.
Cafeteria-ish, right? When I look at this pizza, this reminds me of pizza that you would get school lunch.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Not bad. Not the best frozen pizza I've ever had, but I think it has its time and its place, you know?
Okay.
So then we're gonna do the next most important thing, which is a palate cleanser.
Oh.
You palate cleanse with soda. And I know that seems wild. I'm not doing science out here. This works. I like to drink soda. It tastes good. It cuts through the fat of the food you just ate, cleans your palate. Delicious. Delicious.
It got a little too good to me.
Okay, now we're gonna try this next one.
Okay.
Little thicker,
It is thicker.
looks a little more artisanal.
Okay. It's a lot of sauce.
Very saucy.
Very
Very
saucy.
salty too. The sauce is very salty.
It's more, as the kids say, flavorish than that one though.
Sure,
That means it's
absolutely.
good.
So
It's
this was a
taste
little more
better.
adult maybe.
I can handle, yeah. Now, are you surprised by any of the foods that you tried?
I am. You know, everyone is like, oh, that's such a fun job. Like today we're eating queso and pizza, like that rules. But my very first day, I had to try 30 gluten-free breads. And I did think I was gonna have to go to the hospital.
Really?
It was horrible.
Okay, so if you tried 30, what do you rank them as you go? Because when you forget what it tastes like,
Absolutely, especially the more boring the food, the harder it is to remember each one. So I write little notes as I go, and then I'll rearrange them as I'm tasting. What do
Okay.
you think about this?
I was wondering, should we rank them right now?
Sure, you can start ranking them if you want.
You know what? It's almost, what do you do when it's a tie between? So
That's okay.
They like neck and neck.
That-
Now, that one, I don't know about that.
Okay, we're not sure on that one. These two are tied. So it feels like things are appropriate where they
Okay.
are right now.
Okay.
Okay, great. We got a taste test.
Uh-oh, taste
Little cleanse.
So we get to sip a lot of things too.
You get to sip a lot of things. You can also, at home, do this with wine, whatever feels right to you.
Any tips you have for when you go to the grocery store and stuff?
Absolutely. Do not be seduced by packaging. A lot of times the things with the most aesthetically pleasing packaging taste the worst, and the store brand thing is delicious. Sometimes it's even made by the same, like, larger company. It's just put in a different bottle.
They be trying to trick you.
They
huh?
are trying to trick you.
What about prices? I shouldn't talk them out for her.
They're too high. The prices are too high in general.
Jordan, this one ain't it at all. I'm gonna just put this down.
You like that or you don't? You don't like that?
No, ma'am.
Okay, this is great. What don't you like about that? Okay. This is part of the job. This is part of the job.
It almost feel like a kid made it and put it in the microwave and,
Sure.
you know?
Yeah, like your parents are working and you're trying your best.
Yes.
Absolutely. Okay. This one? Okay, this one. Can you guess what is different with this one? Like if you had to guess looking at it.
It's a thin crust? What?
It's vegan. You can tell. I mean, look at the cheese. That's vegan
why it
cheese.
looks so different.
It looks-
That's when I know something vegan, when I can't identify what it is.
Absolutely, yes.
I be like, what is that on your plate?
Absolutely. Okay. All right. Remember, it's vegan. And vegans need to eat too.
It's actually not that bad.
If I was vegan, I think the cheese has that nice melty consistency that replicates real cheese that I think a vegan would like.
Can you stick around for a little bit?
I'd love to.
You know what? Okay, more taste testing with Jordan Myrick when we come back. Okay, we were having too much fun. We're back with Jordan Myrick. Okay, now you know I love some ice cream.
I was told you love ice cream and you love chocolate.
Yes, I do.
So today we're tasting chocolate ice cream.
Okay.
And I want you to, we're gonna taste one plate of these. So just from looks only, because sometimes that's all you have at the grocery store. You can just look at what it looks like. Which plate would you pick first?
I just gotta pick a plate?
Yeah, just
Okay.
pick the plate
I
where
got
the
my
three ice
spoon.
creams look the best.
That's tough.
I know.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna try to make this quick. Because when you pick stuff like this, you gotta make a wise decision.
It's true.
Girl, I don't know.
Just your gut, just follow your gut.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this.
This one, okay, great. Let's try this one.
Okay.
All right, let's try, this is our plate. Let's try each one. Let's go on this one first, the
All
one in
right.
the front.
It look like it got little chips in it.
Got a little chips in it. How do you feel about that? Do you like mix-ins in an ice cream? Do you like
Yep.
a smooth ice cream?
You feel that chip? It's good.
That's nice.
Oh my God, I'm
That
at
is
my
very
happy
nice.
place when I'm eating ice
Yeah,
cream.
that's really good. Okay, so we rank things 1 to 10. What would you give that? 1 being the worst, 10 being the best.
1 being the worst, 10 being the best. I give it about a 6-ish.
Oh.
6, maybe.
Okay.
Let me taste it again. Hold on.
I think you're a lot tougher than me.
I'm tougher than you?
I think you are. All right, let's move on to the next one. Let's try this one right here.
This one?
This has nothing in it, it looks like.
It looks a little classic. Like,
Looks in a classic good or classic bad? I think that's nice.
it's good. It's very rich.
I think it's probably a dark chocolate ice cream would be my
Yes,
guess.
that's what I was gonna say.
It tastes very adult.
Yes.
Right?
I feel like I'm eating coffee ice cream or something.
Yeah, I feel like you would have this at like a fancy restaurant with like an espresso.
See, but that's the thing. If I'm having it at dinner time, this gonna keep Jennifer up all night.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So I want to taste, when I'm eating chocolate, I want to taste chocolate.
Okay.
I don't want to taste caffeine. I want to taste chocolate.
Okay.
Y'all got that?
I understand
You see,
that.
I'm serious about my ice cream now.
I love that. No, I get that. Okay, let's move on to this last one and see if it ticks any of those boxes.
Okay.
This one seems like it's melting faster than the others too.
I think this is my favorite.
Really?
That's it right there. Is that like cake in there?
Ooh,
You see?
what's in that?
It hit you. Look at her. She got a second scoop, y'all. She like it too.
I don't even know what that texture
Yes,
is.
baby. Okay.
You know what I think it is?
Yeah, what?
I think it's like shavings of chocolate instead of chips or chunks. Because it's like crispy.
You know what? I think it tastes like mo. That means I want some more.
Okay, good.
So that means
okay,
to me.
so then I need to know, what is this out of 10? 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. What would you rate this?
It got a little coffee kick to it. So I would give it like an 8.5.
Wow. Okay.
That's fair. Now, can I ask you a question, Jordan?
Please, please.
What is the qualifications to do what you do?
Absolutely nothing. And that's a really good question. It's a really good question.
I did not expect you to say
I
that.
know. Well, a lot of people say that. They said professional food taste tester. What does that mean? What did you go to college for? I've spent a lot of my life working in restaurants, so I have a lot of experience with food. I'm really passionate about food. I make food content online. And then this job was looking for someone who had writing experience, comedy experience, and loved food. And I was a good fit for the job.
I'm not mad at you for that.
Yeah.
That's very smart. I love some ice cream, girl.
I mean, we can eat the other ones,
You know I
too.
was gonna
We
try
don't-
the other ones.
They told me just to eat these, but we can eat the other ones.
Girl, this is my show. You can eat what you want. But
Thank
thank
you.
you so much for
Thank
being
you
here.
so
Will you come back
much.
again to see me?
Please, I would love to.
This was amazing. For more products, reviews, and food rankings from Jordan and her food tasting teammates, check out sport.com. We'll be right back. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.